Square Golf is the disruptor in the launch monitor space, but it doesn't come without trade-offs. In this video, we're going to break down exactly what you get and what you're giving up when you buy the Square Golf launch monitor. Now, this isn't just a highlight reel, it's an honest breakdown of what's good, what's missing, and who it's really for. A quick heads up, our Golfible website has 3 free tools to help you find the launch monitor that best fits your needs. Use our filter tool to instantly find monitors with the exact features you want, like built-in display for example, and it'll show you which launch monitors have that feature. Click the compare button to compare up to 4 launch monitors side by side in our comparison tool, where you can see every feature at a glance. If you're still unsure, answer some questions in our quiz tool and get a personalized launch monitor recommendation based on your answers. All tools are linked in the description. Now back to the video. There's a reason Square is showing up on everyone's shortlist. It's just $699 with camera-based tracking, and it's offering features you normally see in much more expensive units. There's no ongoing subscription fees, you don't need a large space, it's a very quick setup. At this price, it's kind of hard to believe you're actually getting all these things if you know anything about launch monitors pricing. But the real value becomes clear once you actually start using it. The first thing is the built-in virtual golf courses. Square comes with 16 courses, and there's more courses on the way, and some of them are surprisingly challenging with tight tee shots, narrow fairways, and the overall experience is just far more polished with better graphics than what you're going to get on the R10 on the Home Tee Hero courses or on the MLM2 Pro's built-in sim. Now, most launch monitors lock sim play behind annual subscriptions, and Square is using a credit-based system, so you're only going to pay when you play, and there's no ongoing fee just to keep things unlocked. Now, the unit comes with 1,000 game playing credits, which is going to cover more than 55 18-hole rounds. Now, range sessions, they're always free. And when you need more credits for course play, it's just $20 for another 1,000 credits with bulk discounts available. Now, the benefit is that you're not tied to a subscription, and casual players won't end up playing for unused months. The trade-off is, obviously, if you're playing multiple rounds every week, you're going to go through those credits faster than you might expect. Still, for most golfers, it's a much more flexible system, and it's probably one of the reasons why Square is standing out at the moment in this price range. It helps that they also throw in closest to the pin gameplay for free too, which works well either for keeping things competitive with friends or just breaking up a practice session. One other thing is that Square runs smoothly on iOS devices and mid-range PCs, so you won't need a gaming PC to play virtual golf. The second thing is, this is the first sub $1,000 launch monitor with photometric camera tracking. Everything else in this price range has been radar, which struggles indoors. So Square has this camera-based system, so you don't require as much space, lighting, and it doesn't need perfect alignment. The response time is instant, and for indoor use, it's outperforming any radar unit we've tested. The third is the short game accuracy. Now, the chipping and the putting are impressive. You're going to get clean reads, realistic rollouts from our testing, proper spin reactions, even on short and awkward shots, and the putting works, which isn't always the case at this level. They take it seriously, there's no gimmicks or skip strokes, and they have their own practice facility for putting, which is unheard of for most units, even the more expensive launch monitors. And its direct rival, the MLM2 Pro, doesn't even support putting at all. The fourth is that Square is officially supported by GSPro, and you don't need to pay anything extra to connect to it. No annual connector fee. And what's also very important is that you don't need to use any Square credits to play GSPro. So that makes it the most affordable way to use GSPro, especially when you're comparing it to MLM2 Pro, who's going to make you pay their $200 per year sub as a connector fee, or Unicore iMini Lite, which is also going to make you pay their software plan on top of GSPro's $250 per year. The fifth is the constant software updates, because this team behind Square is actively improving the product. They're pushing out new features regularly, and you can tell they're listening to feedback and building fast just from the amount of updates that they were releasing. The sixth is the swing stick. Now, every Square comes with one. It's a sensor-equipped club that lets you swing indoors without hitting the ball. For some, it is useful, and that's why we're including it. You can practice swing path, face alignment, and you can even do speed training in small spaces, so it is good for bad weather or if you're doing some injury recovery. But for others, including us here, it feels a bit more like a gimmick. You don't get straight feedback. The simulated ball flight tends to be a little generous, and for us it just felt a little closer to Wii Golf than real golf. But we do include it because it's a nice bonus and it's included for free. Still, once you get past the highlights, a few missing pieces do start to show. Now, here's what you don't get. For their data metrics, there's no clubhead speed, which means you're missing a big piece of the puzzle when it comes to improving your swing. Now, without clubhead speed, there's also no way to calculate smash factor, which makes it harder to diagnose the strike quality or how efficient efficiently you're striking the ball. So these are things that even budget models like the MLM2 Pro or the Garmin R10 have, and golfers have been asking for them from Square Golf. For those club metrics that you get, you will need to attach a club sticker to the shaft, which is annoying for some people. What's more annoying is Square only include 20 stickers with your purchase. Driver carry also tends to reach short on occasion for us, and if you're working on your long game, that's also going to throw off your numbers. And while Square's simulator software is definitely fun, it's missing some features, like data display is limited in terms of its customization. There is no impact or swing camera playback like you'd find on a Unicur model or on MLM2 Pro. You can't jump to a specific hole for focus practice. You won't get any game improvement tools like wedge matrix, and you're also going to experience the occasional no read, especially on partial shots that we found, like thin strikes. It's just less consistent than higher end devices like the iMidi Lite or Foresight GC3, which is understandable. And it is a strictly indoor only unit. It can't handle sunlight. Unlike the R10 or MLM2 Pro, there is no outdoor support at all. So while Square covers the basics very well and delivers a very good sim experience, it's not the full feedback launch monitor some golfers might be looking for. Square isn't trying to be everything, and that's exactly why it works for so many golfers. Now, if you're the kind of player who wants to jump into sim golf, play full rounds on GSPro, practice your short game and your putting with good, real feedback, and do it all without dropping $1,000 or more, this is the launch monitor for you. It's for golfers who value ease of use and fun over obsessing about every swing metric. You don't get clubhead speed or deep analytics. You don't get custom shot charts or training modes, and it won't replace a high-end coaching tool. It's not TrackMan or GC Quad. It's just trying to be a fun, affordable launch monitor, and it's got a growing list of features that are improving every month, all for $699. So in this under $1,000 market, it's the winner for us right now. No launch monitor does everything, but for under $700, Square is getting a lot right, and you're saving thousands compared to other camera-based systems. If you're still unsure, try our free tools to compare side by side with other monitors. You might find a missing feature that's a deal breaker, or you might just realize this is exactly what you need. All links are in the description, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.